Haircut looks nice.
Thank you. Actually, they cut it too short though. So
Huh.
like, it's supposed to be the winter do, slightly shag. So. Repair our welder today. So this is something that's long overdue. It's called the Clark. I don't even think they make them anymore. But this piece here that's on the end, this is called a whip. And so back when we first got this thing, like, it'd get dirty on the inside. There's this cup that goes over the outside. And I didn't know any better, so I just take it and like bang it on the ground, clean it out. And so it's just gotten in really bad shape. We've had this welder for like 15 plus years. But the machine itself is still good. But this and the cabling and all that, the wires it goes through, it scores the inside of this thing. The valves aren't working as good as they used to, and it's just been really beat up. All right, here it is.
All right, what is this?
This is the new whip. Let's flip upside down.
The new whip.
Ta-da! Look how nice that is. Look how shiny that is. It's so nice.
Where'd you get this?
Amazon.
The Amosian.com?
That's right. That's our place.
Oh, wow. So this is what it should look like?
Yeah, this is what it should look like. There you go. Gives you kind of a good idea.
Well, what do
there.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it should work out nicely. I'm very excited about this because that
what
welder has been working so badly. We just kind of.
Is it MIG?
We'll make it work.
Is it MIG, TIG, or?
That's a MIG.
MIG Welder.
It stands for metal inert gas welding. So, yes. Because when that welder was new, it worked really well for like a solid 10 years of abuse. The last 5 or so, it's been complaining.
Whose is that? Yours or Neil's?
That belongs to me.
Neil's Welder.
You can cut that in half.
What? What?
Oh, shit, you can't.
This isn't anything. No, it looks like a cheap one. It's Craftsman.
Get two of them.
Yeah, that's right. Craftsman has a lifetime warranty on their tools, and it's like, regardless of what happens to it, no questions asked, they will go ahead and they'll give you a new one.
This is a cheap enough piece that I'll be able to saw through it.
How come you have to saw it?
Because I need to use it as a punch, and it's got this pry bar on the other end of it. I can't really hit it straight doing that. Oh yeah, it's going right through this.
So now you have 2 tools.
Yeah, and it's a Craftsman. They've got a lifetime guarantee. We've done that before. We had a wrench. We needed to get into a little small space, so we cut it in half. We took both halves to Sears, and we got 2 new wrenches.
So what are you trying to do with this piece?
There's a tap broken out in this hole that started from the other side, so we're going to try and smack her down through.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I should
Yeah, you
also
too.
glass up.
Yeah, glass up.
Hold on. They're about to use their BFH, so glasses are requisite for a BFH. You're gonna.
This is a little sketchy. Something broke out.
Heard something hit the floor. Was the hole through?
No, it's still in there.
So you're trying to break out that piece that's stuck inside that hole, correct?
So, yeah, that's a tab. And so the thing about tabs is the metal that they're made of is not ductile. It's very, very brittle. And so if you put a really hard impact on it very quickly, it can shatter. And then you can use that, basically use the material property to get the thing to come out. Shatter it like a piece of glass, and then the broken shards come out.
So you're gonna break this whole thing, though?
No, just the
piece
that.
inside.
But the problem is this is bending now.
Oh, geez.
So, yeah, we're getting a bend in your custom tool.
It's not very.
Damn, Craftsman.
Very good.
He bent it. This is what we refer to as a BFH, a big freaking hammer. And there's an alternative version for those more apt to coarse language.
You want to hold it, Terry?
No. No, thank you. Oh, that's smart. Now you can really just wail on the puppy.
That's the idea, but my aim's going to be off.
Oh, yeah.
Just used to hold things by hand. Oops.
That's scary.
It's coming out.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Boom. We had some shrapnel.
This thing's like hot. It's like warm on the end. All right, there, look at that.
Grab it with the vice grips?
No, it came out.
Oh, it came out. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, there she is. There's their culprit.
The old metal burr. So, and explain to me what this piece is and why we're making holes in it and threads.
So this is for Dr. Oswald's finite element methods class. So what this thing does is, this is a little pneumatic actuator. So if we put a certain amount of pressure onto this side right here, we know the diameter of this piston. So let's say we put 100 PSI. Based on the surface area of that piston, we know how much force this piston comes out with. So as you can see, the pressure gets this thing to pop out.
Oh, cute.
And this thing's going to put a load on a piece of plexiglass. It's going to have that V groove. This is that project that we're taking you on. Has that V groove on the bottom, and so basically they need to. We're going to break pieces with it. It's going to be awesome.
And this piece that you were just hammering on is just a mount.
It's just a mount for this guy. I need something made of steel that we can use this welder to weld up a frame to hold this thing in place.
Okay.
So yeah, that's basically
I see how all the puzzle pieces align.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
So then we're gonna fix this puppy up today.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. From what you can see, what are the things that are needing repaired on this guy?
Well, the whole point of this is really to replace this. All these threads are stripped and it's been pretty well butchered.
So it's essentially just unhooking everything in here, taking this guy out, and then reinstalling all the wires where they go.
Correct.
Essentially, cool. Just a cloud of dust we're in now.
Yeah. I wish there was a better way to go about it, but I'm not putting it together without doing it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cough. No, it's all good.
Yeah.
ta-da! Look at that. It's never look. It didn't look that good new.
So, what were some things that you did to it, Neil, to fix it up?
Changed the whip is the main thing. Cleaned it, and now we have a dandy handle for it too.
It's just one of those things. You have a piece of equipment around for a really long time that's served you really well and is, done. And we've done a ton of work with this.
Oh, and I've smashed out took the dents out of the.
You took the dents out?
It was smashed up.
Well, yeah. Of all the equipment that we have, this has actually probably been around about the longest.
Yeah.
So.
You guys are gonna use it this weekend?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. We'll fire it up and try it out. So we'll see if Neil screwed it up or not.
Do the test run and see.
Right. Since Neil had it down here, he just built this very fancy stainless steel handle.
Oh wow!
So, yeah, and it's got this. It can get up on the wheel. You can wrap the cord around it.
Look at you, Neil.
Yeah.
Very, very fancy.
It's custom now.
Very cool.